Good evening, everybody. Okay, so today we're gonna start a new Let's Play, and I have a slightly different setup this time, actually. Maybe you've noticed, maybe you haven't noticed, hopefully you've noticed, but I actually got myself a new microphone this time. It's a blue, what's it called? A blue ice snowball thing, and it actually looks like a snowball. That's probably very fitting for the name. And I just was looking over the Clock Tower 3 Let's Play, and the voice that was recording from my previous microphone was just not good, like at all. So I decided to get myself a slightly more professional microphone, because even though we're probably not gonna take this extremely professionally, at least not anytime soon, I would like to have a slightly more professional setup. And probably the next step is to get a better recording capture card, because I currently use a Dazzle DVD recorder 6060 or something like that. And I would kind of like to get my hand on one of those new fancy Elgato HD 61. I don't know what the name of it is. It's just an Elgato HD capture card, so I can actually record in HD. Because of the moment I can only record in basic composite output, and that's a shame, because I mean, I am having to play on my PS3 with the composite, even though I do have a big HD TV with actual HD cables. I could be playing in HD. Even though the game we're gonna play today is Crash Bandicoot, that game is not HD regardless. So, no real purpose in complaining there, but regardless, I think I've stated my point pretty clearly. I've actually been stating my point for almost 2 minutes and a half now. Let's start the game. Yay! So, talking about Crash Bandicoot, this is actually like my third time in my life recording this game. Like making a Let's Play of this game. I shouldn't be such a freaking... so many times recording this game, but the thing is that I've actually in the past had a previous Let's Play channel where this was my first Let's Play, and I didn't like it, so I re-recorded that Let's Play, and then I abandoned that channel, and now I'm here recording it again. Sonic Computer Entertainment America presents... nice music. Universal Interactive Studios, copyright 1996, Universal Interactive Studios Incorporated. Source code in there, I can't read that fast. If you can tell. Noxy dog. Yeah. Hey. If I'm not mistaken, this is Naughty Dog's first official, like, the game that they made. Crash Bandicoot. So yeah, freaking Naughty Dog has been around before Crash Bandicoot. They worked on some other stuff, like some Aladdin game and other things, if I'm not mistaken. But this is the first game that they actually worked on primarily themselves, or something, or maybe it's just the first game that they worked on with PlayStation. Whatever the case is, let's go to the options menu, because even though I am not recording this as a PC thing or whatever, I like to check the options, because it's good to check the options. Effects, volume, music volume, those should be fine. Mono and stereo, probably want to have mono, because I mean the stereo, because that's the better thing. So now we exit. Now, I haven't played this game in a while, but I've played it so much in my life that I'm probably gonna know at least to an extent what I'm doing. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start a new game, and we're gonna watch the intro cutscene after we go to Insanity Beach.
But Dr. Cortex, we have not determined the cause of past failures. Moron! This Bandicoot will be my general, and he will lead my Cortex commandos to world domination. This time I shall reign triumphant. We are closer than ever before. Quickly, into the vortex! But Dr. Cortex, the vortex is not ready. We have no idea what it could do. failure again. Capture him!
Uh-oh.
Prepare the female bandit.
Loading and Sanity Beach. That's a nice loading screen, I guess. Wasn't there supposed to be like a cutscene that plays before this? Was it? Am I crazy? I'm pretty sure there was a cutscene that was supposed to play before this. I might edit that in right about now. Okay, so if you just saw a cutscene, an intro cutscene that should have been there in the first place, well, there you have it. So yeah, this is Crash Bandicoot. He's pretty real popular guy back in the 90s. He was basically the main mascot of PlayStation, not officially, but he was there. And what can he do besides looking around and stuff? He can jump. He can do a tornado attack, spin attack, and he can run around. He can't walk though. He can only run because he is in a bit of a hurry. Stuff. Yeah. This is the first screen that you will see when you boot up this game, as you can clearly see boot up this game. Why am I saying computers? Anyways, so basically you use the spin attack to break boxes, and these particular crates over here, the ones with the stripes, you can actually jump on them, and it'll give you apples. Well, they're actually not called apples; they're called like Wumpa fruits, or I forgot the name. I will remember eventually. But anyways, you every 100 of those apples, you get a freaking extra life. And in this game, it's one of those classic games where you get hit once and you die. But not always, because you actually have Aqua, because you've just... Or was it okay? No, it was Aqua. We just acquired him from a box. It is basically Crash's, I don't know, follower, mentor, whatever you want to call him. But basically, he takes a hit for us. And we can upgrade him and then upgrade him again. But I'll explain that as time goes on. And the idea of Crash Bandicoot is pretty self-explanatory. You just try to get to the end of a level. And at the end of the level, you'll be rewarded with being given the ability to go to the next level. I am lacking in commentary today. I am usually lacking in commentary. I don't know what I'm talking about. But regardless, in this game, if you actually break all the crates that are available in a level, and you reach the end without dying, you actually get a freaking... You get the ability to get you just get a gem, which is a very special thing in order for completion of the game, but stuff. I will try to get as many gems as I can, but I probably won't, because that's a really hard thing to do. This game is hard, by the way. But anyways, yeah, this is a checkpoint here. And now, as you may have noticed, Aqua is now golden. Means you can take 2 hits now instead of just 1. And there's another Aqua box here. If we break it, and we see Aqua, we grab him one more time. And now we have Aqua on our face. That's fan-freaking-tastic, even though we're not supposed to be able to see now. But maybe Aqua is the one leading us, I don't know. But regardless, you are invincible for the duration of Aqua in your face. And that's pretty nice. It's pretty nice stuff. I'm gonna... it's basically this game's invincibility. But it wears off, as you may just have noticed. And right there, over there, this here thing is the end of the level. But we're not gonna go to the end of the level because we went through the left path, but now we gotta go to the right path. I don't know if you were able to catch my voice just then, because I am not speaking explicitly to the microphone. I'm trying to focus on the game and on the microphone, which are not in the exact same position, which is not really a good thing. I should probably try to fix that. But regardless, here's another path, and if we break this information, the exclamation point box, we get this thing. And the way you would actually do this, you can just walk by the boxes, but you can also jump on them to break them. But you have danger falling in that pit right there. It is one of the many ways in which this game is difficult, because it does have some pretty challenging platforms. So what we're gonna do is try to... Oh god. Okay, I died. That's not a good...
freaking stunt for the first level, whatever. See the checkpoint over there, rather, you just get the thing. Now, because I died, I can't really get the gem that I was trying to get, which is unfortunate. But regardless, we're still gonna continue going like nothing just happened or something just happened. I'm gonna try that stunt again. I'm probably gonna fail, but I'm not such good, but yeah, okay. So, boom. I should probably stop trying to do that. I should probably stop trying to do that. I was doing fine the first time, like the first 2 times I left with this game. Why am I having such a hard time now? Is it because it's a different language? Oh my god. Anyways, yeah, whatever. Okay, but yeah, I think we've been on this level for long enough. We've been recording for 10 minutes. I kind of wanted to end this recording today in like half an hour to an hour, because I know I can fit this level pretty easily, but I'm looking at it now, that's probably not gonna happen. Maybe I shouldn't try to go for completion so much, but
The important thing is that in this game you need gems in order to save the game. If you don't have a gem, you can't save the game, which is unfortunate. Because I think that's honestly a pretty bad design choice, but whatever. Okay, so now we got jungle rollers. They like to do punts on the stages in this game. We're straight right here with another aqua thing. Even though I'm not trying to get gems now, I'm still gonna try to break all the boxes because stuff. Anyways, this is a TNT box. If you jump on it and then wait for 3 countdowns, it explodes. And if you're too close to it, you obviously can take damage. You don't want to take damage because then you lose your aquacos, and if you don't have aquacos, you die. Oh my god! I am having a very hard time with this game today. What the fuck? Okay, whatever. Regardless. This game has spawning enemies, which is pretty nice. There's also obstacles like this thing. There's not just endless pits. It's got a lot of variety in this game. Now that thing is a Torna symbol, if I'm not mistaken. That's her name, whatever. Basically, if you saw it, as you saw in the intro, which hopefully you saw the intro, Crash has a girlfriend and his girlfriend is being kidnapped, but you can still get tokens off his girlfriend to do some things and stuff, and yeah. And every time you get 3 tokens of Tawna, you get a freaking, you get to go to the bonus stage. And in the bonus stage, you can, in the bonus stage, you go to some bonus things, and then if you beat the bonus stage, you can save the game, which is a bit freaking, yeah, okay. I am having a lot, I think it is a Tor thing. Yes, that's a Tor thing. Now we're going to bonus stage. I am having the hardest time of my life with this game today. What the shit, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, now we have 9 lives at least. That should be pretty good for the moment. Now that right there is the end of the bonus stage. It's a pretty easy stage, all things considered. But it is the first bonus stage, and that's done, huh? So you have a save point right here. We are 2% complete with the game. It probably could be 3% with the game completion if I hadn't screwed up back then in the... Oh, I don't have the right memory card set up, do I? I should probably fix that. Or maybe, I think for the purposes of this, I think we can just save that here. And then I'll probably delete it once I'm done with this Let's Play. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Well, that was one word I just ran out of. That's fine. Okay, you go away. Gotta be careful with that stuff. Now the game is... It might look pretty challenging so far, but don't worry, this is nothing compared to how this game gets. This game gets really freaking hard in the later levels. It is easily the hardest out of the 3 original Crash Bandicoot games. It's one of the hardest games I've ever played in my life. No, it's not one of the hardest games ever, but it's definitely it's definitely up there. So anyways, great, but you missed 3 boxes. So if I had gotten those 3 boxes, which are probably in a hidden, like, bonus place thing, which I just know that I skipped over, then I should have explained. Whatever. If we had all the boxes, we could have been able to save right then and there, but we couldn't. So now we gotta go to the Great Gate. The Great Gate. It's loading. I'm looking at the Audacity recording right now, and it's looking pretty good so far. I see no noise capture. I actually bought a different microphone before I bought this one, but that one was catching a lot of noise, and I just couldn't deal with the extra noise. So now I have this slightly less, like the actual recording quality of my voice with this new microphone isn't as good as with the previous one. But, I mean, it could be worse. It was worse before, when I had just the basic headset microphone that I was using. That was really unprofessional. Then again, this show isn't particularly professional yet, which is okay, I guess. But anyways, I think I should probably stop talking so much about my recording, because it's freaking okay. Anyways, whatever. Doing pretty good so far, regardless. 12 lives, and we only died like 2 times. That's cool. And now I do apologize if the recording of the I do apologize if the recording of this sounds bad. I did sort of test the microphone before doing this. Not thoroughly, I just kind of tested a quick recording and it sounded good, so went with it. What have I got? And that's great. Oh, on top of having a new microphone, I also have a new pair of headphones, which sound a little bit better than the ones I had before. Not by a long shot, but they do sound a little bit better. Yes, though mostly I'm not hearing the game right now, I'm hearing myself speak, which is kind of freaking... Okay, sir. Thank you. Okay. So yeah, I'm basically trying to upgrade my stuff right now, but I'm not particularly rich or anything. Basically all the money that I spent this month on new recording is all the money I would have spent on more games for this month, so probably not gonna get any new games this month unless it's something like a humble indie bundle that's pretty cheap and offers... Oh, bonus stage! I didn't notice that, but yeah. So I'm basically not gonna buy any new games this month. Last month I only bought like 2 or 3 games because they were really freaking expensive games that I bought. One of them was... I'm not gonna say how much they were, but just know that they were pretty expensive games, and they weren't like new games or anything like that. They were just like basic the PlayStation 2 hidden gems and stuff like that. Save 46% complete. They are games that I will hopefully one day in my life let's play. But I mean, I've yet to see if it's ever gonna be stuff. There's I do have a lot of games in my library that I want to let's play, but again, I'm trying to upgrade my equipment to make it so I have better ways to let's play and therefore have more higher quality let's plays. That can do things. Okay, so that's the ending, obviously. But you see those yellow things floating in the air? Those things are gems, colored gems, in fact, not just normal gray gems that I want to show you, but I haven't been able to yet. Those gems allow you to gain access to secret areas of a stage where you can continue breaking all the boxes and then ultimately do get the final gray gem on every stage and stuff like that. Like you see, there's another part over there but I can't access it. So I'm gonna need the yellow gem in order to get that. But where do I get the yellow gem? On one of the stages. I'm not sure exactly which, but yeah. But yeah, this game rewards you with completion, with more completion. That's great.